Once this is up, I think we'll actually hit our electricity goal, which will be great. This will be the most electric island in the entire world. We are actually managed to control the crime situation fairly well. This should be getting rid of a lot of the homelessness as well. I think we actually should have addressed the homelessness problem. In fact, is there a way for me to actually check how many people are homeless right now? Is that actually in a tab? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, there's only 35 homeless people. And there are 5 open slots. So, this homeless problem should be fixing itself. Insufficient housing. Less than 20 shacks. Okay, so we actually need to fix it a little further. Soon enough, though, they will be joining us. The communists will be like, oh yes, you did it. You managed to actually do it. And then they'll be probably like kissing our boots, as I was saying earlier. There we go. Set that up. That should basically finish them out, I think. Because we're not that far off from getting only 20 shacks. Look at all the jobs we're providing for electricity. The healthcare. What's the situation of the healthcare? How can we address that? The average healthcare satisfaction should be about 50. Okay, so how do I find my healthcare satisfaction? Where is this? I can find the happiness. I don't see the... I don't see the healthcare satisfaction levels. I mean, it's got to be under the people tab, right? Here, it's probably over here. Healthcare quality is 45%. We're really close. I think actually one more clinic might even push it over. So we're going to go in, we're going to go to welfare and economy. We're going to set up a single clinic. We'll put it, I don't know, I guess we'll just shove it there since there's nothing there. And plus, you know, the police might appreciate the clinic. They can take the beaten criminals there, you know, or they can go there to deposit the dead bodies from all the gun shootouts that clearly occur on this island every day. Note that I say gun shootouts hypothetically. What I'm actually trying to say is the police gunning down basically anyone, really. I mean, these are the fucking Tropican police. They do whatever the fuck they want. Macho Man has trusted them with power. So if you see a Tropican police officer, he's like the face of Macho Man. If you see him, you treat him with as much respect as Macho Man. However, you don't respect him more than Macho Man. If you do that, you fucking die. That's punishable by death. And plus, you know, it's kind of strategically located. I mean, the child labor program we've got going on over here. Sometimes the kids lose their fingers. Sometimes they get crushed by crates. And having a clinic nearby, you know, we can maybe treat them up a little bit. They'll have to pay for it. If they can't afford it, then I guess, you know, we just chop the limb off and move on. But, yeah, it can help them with those problems. Then we can get them back to work faster. So, props for everyone. That's good for the economy. It's good for the children. You know, even though they're still paying for it. And it's definitely good for Macho Man, because the economy is good for Macho Man. Also, this traffic jam is pissing me off. We need to somehow fix that. That's annoying. Well, I guess it doesn't really affect us too badly. I mean, most of the transportation is going to be up here. At least the transportation that matters. Our economy is up here. Did we actually manage to appease the faction? Did we manage to appease the communists? No, we have not. No, of course not. How many shacks are there? Does this count as a shack? The shanty, I don't think counts as a shack. This is the shack, so we need to get rid of those. I guess one more fucking tenement. Jeez, these fucking communists are so goddamn needy. Okay, we'll just put it here. And here we go. I mean, the food quality should also be going up, and once this clinic's up, we should be basically appeasing the communists tenfold right now. I wonder if the problem is the distribution. Are we just not distributing enough food? Is that the issue? If I go in here and I go to the marketplace, and if I put like a marketplace like here next to Macho Man's palace, so that, you know, he can keep an eye on the market, make sure people are taking their fair share and not stealing his food, then I think it might actually help the people up here and maybe distribute food more effectively. I think this is actually a very good place to put it. Not only is it in the center of all these people, so they can go get their daily bread and whatever the fuck they need, whatever the hell they eat in Tropico, but it's also right next to Macho Man's palace. In fact, Macho Man himself is down there building it. I don't know what the fucking communists are saying. Macho Man is a fucking man of the people. He just went down there and built that place himself. Did you see that? He came out there with a hammer. He just set up the fucking shacks. He's like fucking Superman. Yeah, these guys don't know what they're talking about. But not only is it in a strategic location for the people, well, it's right next to Macho Man's palace. If he wants to go over there and get like a pizza, he can just walk on out. What's this? Your attempt to achieve electrification was funny enough to make us all laugh at the KGB's secret base in Isla Descondoa. Soviet power is the key. You have the power, true. Now you need a Soviet. Soviet is Russian. It means People's Committee. They will be your staff generals who will organize the revolution against the rotten capitalist forces. In the meantime, the USSR will sway international political opinion for the future revolution. See, set your Council of Ministers to People's Committee work mode. Okay. People's Committee. Communist government that makes more people vote for El Presidente or else. Okay, so we need to actually get people in. You know, you're literally perfect. I'm just, actually, no, you're, what's better, good or above average? I was going to say you. You're good. And what about for education? I mean, we need pretty much good everything would be preferable. Like you. You're pretty good. Foreign affairs. Let's see. We need someone that's... I don't think foreign affairs really needs to be a leader, necessarily, but they need to have good courage and intelligence. So we'll go with you. Interior Minister. This guy needs to have lots of courage, let's be honest. So, really, you're the best choice. Great in everything. Now, Defense Minister. Someone with great courage, high intelligence, and high leadership. We don't have any of that. So, I guess we just keep the Defense Ministry closed for now. I guess that's what we have to do. I mean, to be honest, the Defense Ministry needs to have all freaking 3 of those skills. If you're going to lead a fucking army, you need to be smart, you need to have courage, you need to be a fucking leader.
Has just issued a declaration condemning the political exploitation and colonial appetites of the imperialist powers towards Isla Desconocida.
Especially the bananas. Yeah, fuck this. This will be the banana revolution, you bastards. I think that's actually the joke they're trying to make, but that's besides the point. Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, you're overflowing, eh? Well, you know, El Prez takes care of his people, unlike those bastards in the U.S., am I right? And over in Europe. I don't actually believe that. I'm just playing it up for the communists. Okay, so we're going to build this. We'll put it, I don't know, like right here. Whatever. Who cares? I mean, it's probably going to bite us in the ass later, but I don't care. Build a golden statue. The loyalists will love me if I build a golden statue. You know what? I'll build a fucking golden statue. Where is it? There we go. It's only 60,000. What could possibly go wrong? In fact, you know, I could put it in front of my palace here. Maybe not. I kind of want the tourists to see it, you know. You know, let them know. Let them know what they're getting into. But where should I put it? I mean, what's a good spot? We could put it back here. Put it back here behind the college, maybe. You know, have it there with the college so that all the professors can take their students out and study the greatness of our beautiful and powerful civilization. But then it doesn't have street access. That's the problem. We want the tourists specifically to see this. In fact, you know what? There we go. High priority construction. It's gonna fucking rotate gracefully. It'll be right there on the beach, so you can't ignore it.
The USA is concerned with the ongoing international disputes regarding Isla Desconocida.
We knew from the start it would be a bad idea to include you in the international community. What's done is done. The U.S. strongly condemns the condemning of the USSR and is ready to show that the West is not all about exploiting and taking money. It's also about giving money as a sign of support. Where should we wire it? Keep in mind that if you steal it all, the U.S. government will be angry. My advice is steal only some of it. I'll just take it and just use it here.
The time has come to start working towards a revolution. Freedom and independence for Isla Desconocida. World recognition comes with the package.
As we kind of already have world recognition. I mean, we've been accused of literally one of the highest crimes possible. How the fuck do we not have world recognition? You know, the fucking president over there, he just recognized who we were. I'm surprised the U.S. hasn't declared war yet. Ah, fuck, whatever. We now have the proletariat backed by enough electricity and the leading role of the People's Committee. All we have to do is diminish the influence of the monarchists by having more than 130 revolutionaries. Communists and loyalists will make wonderful revolutionaries, I guess. Pubs will also convert people to revolutionaries. Okay, so, well, we already won that, I think, pretty much, instantly. Oh no, we're not going to be able to finish our golden statue now? No. Well, I guess we actually have to fight against the evil monarchists first. I'm assuming that Europe's going to send an invasion force, and then our military is going to go out there and fuck their shit. Or they won't, and we'll just sit here for a long time. Oh!
Presidente, I have just spotted an angry mob heading toward the palace with clubs, stones, and Molotov cocktails. No, not mojito, but Molotov.
Ah, shit. Well, the army is coming. It's an uprising, and we have a bunch of loyalists that are coming to defend the palace.
The palace carrying axes, sticks, and random sharp objects. It seems that Tropico is on the brink of a civil war.
Oh no, our economic minister passed away.
They are celebrating, not revolting.
Oh, I didn't know. How nice.
I just wanted to tell you that our fake uprising is in fact real. Everyone is fighting, no matter who they are. Loyalist, revolutionary, or just a mean old lady. Now, I don't know about you, but the mean old lady sounds like the most dangerous one in that. We need to get her off the streets. So the good guys win, because those people rebelling in the streets want to see some government out of office. Not to worry, we will win. I just don't know who are we anymore. I will be packing the valuables just in case. The loyalists are winning. I'm assuming the loyalists are on our side. They're not the traitors. That's the assumption at the very least. I'm hoping that that's the case. Please be the case. Because it's really hard to tell. Because in revolutionary terms, the loyalists should be the monarchists. But I don't know if that's the case here. I think they're the Tropicans because I think this is a loyalist here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a loyalist.
See?
So what does he have to say? I'll defend the palace to my last breath. Yeah, he's definitely a loyalist. Yeah, you chase those guys down. You fucking fuck them up. Fuck him up. Oh, look, Macho Man's out on the field as well. I think I just saw him. Where is Macho? Come on, Macho Man, where are you? Yeah, he's right. He's like right here.
Presidente is here.
Yeah, he's like right there. He's helping in the fight. There's only 4 traitors left. Where the fuck are they? Are they way over here? I'm assuming the 4 traitors like hiding somewhere. They're not tourists, are they?
Presidente, our courageous supporters, inspired by you, of course, have protected your palace and your mandate.
There we go.
The USSR has just recognized the
Well, that was fast.
Republic of Isla Desconocida in the UN. Hot debates are still raging as to whether you represent the old government or the new. But the USSR had to make a stand.
Anyway, you just pretend you're the new government and we will keep quiet. The US and Europe cannot do much because they already recognized your old government and have seen over our 56 nuclear submarines around your island. Welcome to the bright socialist future. We did it!
Victory. I have won the independence of Isla
We did it, guys. We
Desconocida
actually managed to
once
do it.
The struggle was difficult but worthy. We have banished.
But now we're under the
imperialists
influence of the
and
USSR,
cleansed
unfortunately.
the nation of their influence. The gamble paid off. Isla Desconocida is a recognized nation, and our fight for independence has caught the world's attention. With my newfound fame as a liberator and legitimate ruler,
It's official. Nobody knows where Isla Discondona is. Yeah. Trust me, I don't blame you. They probably think it's that one other island we built earlier. That's where all the US battleships were sent. It's probably in smoke right now. Because, yeah. You know what? That's a big fuck you to the asshole that betrayed me, though. Because he's in charge of that fucking island now. We just managed to get the US to attack him instead of us. So, yeah, fuck you, buddy. Alright, we're going to win the mission.